Alright, I'm in the break room at work, real quick before work, making some garlic and elderberry tea. Why, you ask, would I be making tea with garlic in it? Well, I've been sick for the past few days. I think it's just a sinus infection. Had a negative COVID test. But garlic is really good as an antiviral. Elderberry is really good at promoting your immune system. So this will help kill germs. This will help you fight off the germs yourself. A little bit of honey makes it taste sweeter, and honey does both help you fight germs and helps kill germs. So let me move the camera around and show you what I'm doing here. I filled up my rice cooker with some hot water and turned it on. Oh, camera almost fell over there. Sorry about that. You can use a crock pot or stove on low, whatever you want. So I peeled and cut up a few cloves of garlic. Might want to use more, I don't know. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. Throw in some elderberries. These are dried elderberries. Oh, top of the honey's crystallized. Scoop out a bunch of honey here. As it heats up, that glob of honey will melt down in there. And then I'll come back, I'll cut up some more garlic, put in there, and then come back in a couple hours and this should be done. Alright, it got a little hotter than I'd like, so hopefully it's not burnt. Oh, there's blowed all the water out. Alright, so what we're going to do is just ladle all this into my French press. And then I'll just fill the French press up with water. Normally, you'd have a nice tea in here, but I think the rice cooker gets a little too hot. Should probably use a crock pot, or have just made it in the French press to begin with. But this should start to make me feel better. Sorry, it's a little distracting doing this and holding the camera at the same time. Alright, now I'm going to fill it full of some water. The screen of the French press in. No, I don't want the screen in there yet. I'm gonna go fill this full of water and start drinking it. Make some more of my next break and monitor a little better. Alright, this stuff that got burnt and dried out, that's no good. Tastes awful. So I'm gonna try throwing the garlic. See if I can do this one hand. Throw the garlic, chopped up pieces, and then dump in some dried elderberries. I don't know if that's enough or not. Kind of just making the exact amount, or making the amounts up as I go. Put some of this crystallized honey in there. That's probably enough honey. Now, since this is a French press mug, I'm going to go fill it up full of hot water. Wait a few minutes, 10-15 minutes, then shove this guy in there, and that'll hold the garlic and elderberries at the bottom and still let you drink the tea. And then the lid for it acts like a regular, you have the lid that screws on there, and then, sorry for the back camera work, top lid unscrews so you can drink out of it. I usually use this to make Earl Grey tea while I'm at work. So I'll let you know how well this tastes. Alright, so it's been in the French press for a while, steeping. Let's give it a taste. I'm expecting it to taste pretty garlicky and pretty bad, but remember, this is more medicine than it is good drinking tea. As long as it tastes better than the stuff I burnt. Yep, that's pretty garlicky. A little bit of honey and a little bit of the elderberry in there, but oh well. Hopefully it'll help me feel better soon. Just sipping it every now and then. I'm not going to sit there and drink it. Thanks for watching, and thank you for joining me on the journey to use God's gifts to grow His kingdom, live a better life, and prepare for the future.